going to play with these anymore. MAGA hats are off. America First hats are on. Burn, baby, burn. This is a great representation of what's left of MAGA.
Take a listen to how Trump's own voters are describing their own emotions right now on right-wing political call-in shows.
I feel really betrayed, and I feel really, really angry. We have a president who tells us to move on from Epstein because it doesn't matter. Are you guys still talking about this seriously? And yet he still talks about the 2020 election fraud. He talks about the Hunter Biden laptop. He talks about all this stuff from 5-6 years ago, and he tells us to move on from the Epstein trial or the Epstein case. People like me will not stop talking about this. I feel so betrayed and so angry. This is not what I voted for.
I'm concerned about being able to trust Donald Trump to keep his word. In his campaign, he said he was going to let us know all of the facts about this. And now he's saying, go away, don't pay attention to it.
These Epstein files, we were told that there was going to be released. There was this client list that was going to be released. And the fact that it's suddenly gone away and he's trying to gaslight us is like a punch in the gut to MAGA.
We were in the trenches with you. Okay, and now what? Because we're questioning one thing. Jeffrey Epstein, suddenly we're the enemy. We're the losers. We're the idiots. Look away. Shut up. It's Russia collusion. That's horse shit. Okay? Epstein's been going on since early 2000s. What? Maybe even the 90s he was doing this perverted stuff. You don't get to do that. I'm sorry. And everybody always thinks that we're always on the Trump train and we don't have any criticism. I'm sorry, bro. You don't do that shit. You don't spit in our faces. Everything that we've been through. Pat, I've lost not only friendships, I've lost family members I don't even talk to anymore because of this shit. And then you're going to come out and tell us, like, I don't need your support, I don't need you. Okay, have that attitude. And you're going to see it make these people lose. 2006, the midterms, you're going to lose that type of freaking support, and anybody attached to his name. If Eric tries to run, if anybody with the Trump name 2028 tries to run, this is going to be hanging over the head because now the trust is lost.
Just officially ended the MAGA movement. I don't want their support anymore. The lengths he will go to protect Israel defines logic. I fully agree with that, but guys, this literally makes so much sense. He literally got his second turn. He doesn't need their support anymore. Exactly. He can't run for president again, so why would he need the MAGA movement anymore? He wouldn't need his MAGA supporters because he's already president for the last time he can be. So he's good. He can literally call them weaklings and he doesn't matter. He's basically calling anybody who MAGA he still wants the Epstein files weaklings, like they're just losers. Y'all already heard about that probably just because of how viral it's been going, but it's kind of crazy that he's on the files and he's like, all right guys, stop asking about them, y'all are all weaklings. Bro, you campaigned on the fact that you were going to give them out. It's absolutely nuts and absolutely disgusting, to be honest with you. But yeah, what do y'all think in the comments? Let me know your opinion. Y'all can go read his tweets on Twitter. I mean, they're just so long and terrible. It's a totally made-up story by Crooked Hillary. There's no way he still believes she's crooked, dude. I don't know. What do y'all think in the comments? Let me know your opinion.
Mr. President, the emphasis on Epstein is truly the best intentions of your most loyal followers. Have an understanding of your supporters and your followers here and know that they're not trying to take you out.
Bringing this into the public arena was President Trump. That's a matter of historic record. It's not up for debate. It's the administration and their handling of this, which is why everyone's talking about it.
If you talk about this, I'm going to excommunicate you. Well, you're not the Pope, bro. And I'm not saying Trump land is a cult. The Democrats are the cult of hating reason and logic and common sense. When Trump starts behaving like that, it starts getting into cult territory.
So there you have it, some of the most powerful voices in the MAGA movement, ranging from Charlie Kirk, who really speaks to young members of the MAGA movement, to the very most extreme in Alex Jones and InfoWars, saying, we don't like being told we're stupid for wanting transparency about something we've been obsessed with for years and years and years. These people with podcasts were the very people that were pushing it the hardest from 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And you just can't say halfway through 25,
oh, nothing to see here, move along. And if you don't move along after you said this for 5 years and believed this for 5 years, and this was a foundational belief of the MAGA movement, you can't tell those same people that they're stupid, that they're excommunicated, and that somehow Joe Biden and Merrick Garland did this. I will also say, too, you start throwing hoax around with an Epstein investigation, one of the worst pedophiles in American history, and I don't think anybody doubts that. You start calling that a hoax, then people start looking at other things. So wait a second, he's called all these other things hoaxes, and we just fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. If he's now calling the fact that Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile who got the richest and most powerful man in the world on his plane going to his island, if he's calling that a hoax now when we know it's not a hoax, what else is he not being straight with us about?